Hey everyone, Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor. In this brief Realtor rant, I want to share with you the pros and cons of downsizing a home. And yes, there are cons, right? Like anything in life, there are cons. And so I just want to go through a few for each. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Now, the pros of downsizing a home is, yes, you have less space to maintain. It's more affordable to provide energy for the space, lower costs, lower heating bill, all these things. It's just ultimately easier to clean as well. So with that said, it also gives you more time to spend on other activities, right? The second one is lower monthly bills. I kind of touched this on the first one, but smaller homes come with less costs for utilities, for landscape maintenance, all these things, okay? So lower monthly bills. And the third one is more cash flow for other goals, right? People don't want to spend so much on a house. They can put that money towards something else, something fun. More money is freed up for other financial goals as well. If you want to invest more, if you want to apply that extra money you're saving towards kids' college or whatever it is, whatever their endeavors are or yours, but you're spending less money on a home, therefore you have more cash flow for other goals. Now here's 3 cons of downsizing a home. The first one is it can be overwhelming. You have to go through a lot of things. You have to declutter, you have to do all kinds of things. You have to make hard decisions as to what you're going to get rid of. And you have to potentially put things in storage. Things that you want to keep. It could be furniture, it could be, special thing, boxes of extra Christmas gifts Christmas decorations you don't want to get rid of, whatever it is. Many times people looking to downsize have to maintain a storage unit until they kind of get a better feel for what they want to do with those items. A second one is you'll need to adjust to having fewer square feet. Now, this could be tough. If you're used to a 3,000 square foot home and you get a 1,500 square foot ranch or condo, okay, you may have to adjust to fewer square feet. You may have loved having a den and now you don't because you have less square footage. So it's also a lifestyle adjustment as far as can you live with less square feet, less space. And the third one is, yes, you may need to sell your existing home, right, to get your other home. However, that can be costly depending on when you're selling. There are costs to selling a home, so you have to basically take that into consideration. When I personally meet with potential sellers, I provide a seller's net out, and that says if you sold your house at X amount, this is what you would walk away with after your cost of selling. Every realtor should be able to provide that for you, okay? But here's the thing too, is you're going to need the proper amount of equity to cover those costs and to actually be able to move out of the home. So if you owe more than the home is worth, that could pose a problem. That will mean you'll either have to wait to sell or you'll have to actually come to closing with a ton of cash, okay? So there are pros and there are cons to downsizing a home. I'd love to hear your thoughts, or rather read your thoughts, okay? Though share your thoughts in the comments and just definitely let me know what you think about downsizing a home. Is this something you're considering? Would love to know your thoughts. So I appreciate you watching this Realtor rant. I'm Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor.